Dear students, today we will see second applications of derivative, that is increasing or decreasing function. Some functions are increasing, some are decreasing, some are strictly increasing, some are strict decreasing. So you can see what are the meaning of these terms and how we find whether it is increasing or strictly decreasing. Let f be a function defined on open interval I. You can say interval I means ab to r. This is function defined. And if we draw graph of function, you can see graph of the function is so this graph of function, if we take here x1, this is value is fx1, this is x2 and this is fx2. If x1 is less than x2, x1 is less than x2, fx1 is also less than fx2. But if we take here x3 and x4, you can see x3 is less than x4, but fx3 is equals to fx4. So sometime here, if x1 is less than x2, but fx1 is also less than fx2. But in this interval, x3 is less than x4, but fx3 is equals to fx4. It means x is increasing, but fx3 and fx4 are not increasing, these are constant. In this area, again it is increasing. In this area, this is constant. So such function which are either increasing or sometime constant are called increasing function. Function f is called increasing if it is increasing or constant. So first type is increasing function. Increasing function. This is first type. So how you define increasing function? If x1, x2 belongs to open interval AB or interval I, and x1 is less than x2, implies that fx1 less than or equals to fx2. fx1 is less than or equals to, less हो या equal हो, तो function f is called increasing function for all values of x1 and x2. Like this function is increasing function. But second type is strictly increasing function. You see the difference between strictly increasing and increasing function. Increasing function may be increasing or constant. In this interval, this function is remain constant. x तो बढ़ रहा है पर fx नहीं बढ़ रहा, तो ये फंक्शन कांस्टेंट होगा. तो ऐसे फंक्शन को बोलेंगे हम इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन. सेकंड इज स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन. सेकंड टाइप strictly increasing function. In strictly increasing function, the function is always increase. It do not remain constant for whole interval. If we draw graph for this, you can see this way. So this function is, as we increase x, value of fx is also increased. So this type of function is called strictly increasing. If we see, this is x1 and this is x2, fx1 and fx2. So function is called strictly increasing for all x1, x2 belongs to AB. If x1 less than x2, implies that fx1 is less than fx2. कोई भी वैल्यू लें हम x1, x2 की, अगर x1 छोटा है x2 से तो fx1 भी छोटा होगा fx2 से. यहाँ इक्वल साइन नहीं आ रहा है, कांस्टेंट नहीं है फंक्शन, तो ऐसा फंक्शन कहलाएगा स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन. तो इसके लिए कंडीशन होती है कि x1 लेस देन x2 है तो fx1 लेस देन fx2 होना चाहिए. अगर ओनली इंक्रीजिंग है तो यहाँ fx1 लेस देन और इक्वल टू भी हो सकता है. तो ये दोनों में डिफरेंस है, इंक्रीजिंग और स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग में. सेम वे वी हैव डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन एंड स्ट्रिक्टली डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन. थर्ड टाइप इज डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन. थर्ड इज डिक्रीजिंग. In this, function may be decrease or constant. Suppose we have function like this, then constant and this way. So here this function is decreasing, but here this remain constant, and here again decreasing. So this function is called decreasing function for all x1, x2 belongs to AB. If x1 is less than x2, but fx1 is greater than equals to fx2, x1 is less than x2 but fx1 is greater than or equals to fx2. So you can see here, if we take x1, it is fx1, x2 fx2. If we consider x1 and x2 point in this interval, x1 is less than x2, x1 is less than x2, but fx1 is greater than equals to fx2. और अगर यही पॉइंट हम इस इंटरवल में ले लें x1 x2, तो फिर यहाँ इक्वल टू आएगा fx1 इक्वल्स टू fx2 आएगा, क्योंकि यहाँ पर अगर हम कंसीडर करें ये x3 ये x4, x1 not x1, x3 less than x4 but fx3 is equals to fx4. तो अगर x1 less than x2 है और fx1 is greater than or equals to fx2 है, तो ये फंक्शन कहलाएगा डिक्रीजिंग. Here we have greater than or equals to x1, x2, any point in the interval AB. Part 4 is strictly decreasing. Strictly decreasing in this function remain decreasing. Here we take x1, x2 throughout the interval. fx1 is greater than fx2. The function is strictly decreasing for all x1, x2 belongs to AB if x1 is less than x2, fx1 is greater than fx2. So if x1 is less than x2 but fx1 is greater than fx2, then function is called strictly decreasing. So this is the difference between decreasing, strictly decreasing, increasing and strictly increasing. This is the meaning of increase decreasing without derivatives. Later we will see by using derivative we can find function is increasing or decreasing. And next is neither increasing nor decreasing. If we have a graph like this, so in this interval here we have different interval where function is changing its position. Here it is increasing, then decreasing and increasing. So throughout the interval it is neither increasing nor decreasing. So we have to study about increasing or decreasing function by using derivatives. So now by using derivatives, how we can find increasing or decreasing function. So function f defined on open interval AB to R So now we can say function is defined closed interval AB to R. If f is continuous in closed interval AB, f is differentiable open interval AB. If function is continuous and differentiable, then we can decide whether function is increasing or decreasing or strictly increasing or decreasing. First, if fx is strictly increasing, then f dash x must be greater than 0 for all x belongs to open interval AB. So if f dash x is greater than 0 or function is strictly increasing for f dash x greater than 0, we can say function is strictly increasing if f dash x is greater than 0, or in other words we can say if fx is strictly decreasing, then f dash x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to AB. Converse is also true. If f dash x is greater than equals to 0, then function f is strictly increasing. Second, if f dash x greater than equals to 0 for all x belongs to open interval ab, then f is increasing. So strictly increasing में f dash x greater than 0 आएगा, only increasing में f dash x क्या होगा, greater than or equals to 0. So we can say function is strictly increasing अगर f dash x greater than 0 आ रहा है, strictly increasing में greater than 0, only increasing में greater than or equals to 0. The next is third part. If f dash x is less than 0 for all x belongs to open interval ab, then f is called strictly decreasing function. F is called strictly decreasing function. And fourth, if f dash x less than equals to 0 for all x belongs to ab, then f is called decreasing function. तो अगर f dash x लेस देन 0 है तो ये कहलाएगा स्ट्रिक्टली डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन, f dash x लेस देन इक्वल्स टू 0 है तो ये कहलाएगा ओनली डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन. एंड नाउ यू सी व्हाई वी से for f dash x less than 0 means decreasing, f dash x greater than 0 means strictly increasing. So इसको ग्राफिकल समझ सकते हैं. So if we see, this is the point C1, this is interval A, and this is B. C1, this point is C2. So you can see in the interval A to C1, this function is increasing. In the interval C1 to C2, this function is decreasing. And in the interval of C2 to B, this function is again increasing. At the point C1, tangent is parallel to x-axis. At the point C2, is tangent is parallel to x-axis. If we draw tangent between A and C1 at any point, this tangent make angle theta with x-axis, and theta is acute. theta is less than 90 degree. If theta is less than 90 degree, then slope of this tangent m is equals to tan theta or f dash x at any point between a to c1, the theta remain less than 90 degree or m slope is equals to tan theta f dash x, and the value of tan theta is greater than 0. In first quadrant, tan theta remain positive. This implies f dash x is also greater than 0. तो जब भी फंक्शन इंक्रीजिंग होगा, जो टेंजेंट बनेगा उसका स्लोप जो बनेगा m tan थीटा, थीटा एक्यूट एंगल होगा, थीटा एक्यूट होगा तो स्लोप की वैल्यू पॉजिटिव हो जाएगी, स्लोप पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा तो f dash x क्या हो जाएगा, ग्रेटर देन 0. तो इसलिए इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन के लिए f dash x क्या होता है, हमेशा ग्रेटर देन 0. आप किसी भी पॉइंट पर इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन में टेंजेंट बनाएंगे तो उसका थीटा जो आएगा वो एक्यूट आएगा. सेम वे between c1 and c2, if we draw tangent at any point you can draw tangent. Suppose we are drawing at this point, the tangent at this point is makes angle theta more than 90 degree. So यहाँ पर थीटा की जो वैल्यू होगी या थीटा 1 मान लें, थीटा 1 is greater than 90 डिग्री होगा, ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल होगा, और m is equals to होता है tan थीटा 1 या f dash x. tan थीटा 1 सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट में क्या हो जाएगा, लेस देन 0. दिस इंप्लाइज स्लोप m is equals to tan theta 1 less than 0, or we can say f dash x is also less than 0. तो डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन के लिए f dash x less than 0 होगा, क्योंकि एंगल ऑब्ट्यूज बन रहा है, तो थीटा ऑब्ट्यूज, तो स्लोप नेगेटिव. इसलिए जो फंक्शन इंक्रीजिंग है तो f dash x ग्रेटर देन 0, फंक्शन डिक्रीजिंग है तो f dash x less than 0. So in this way, using derivatives, we can find whether function is increasing or decreasing. Tomorrow we will see some questions on the basis of this. Till then, goodbye.